Hi, Brendan Barr for the Behaviour Focus website. The following video shows you a schematic diagram that tries to identify an ideal teaching style to be developed by a classroom manager. It compares the confrontational, yelling, authoritarian type of approach to teaching to the laissez-faire attitude, and somewhere in between those probably lies the ideal teaching style. This schematic diagram was developed by Graham Tink, a principal in the Illawarra South East region, and I believe it gives many good practical ideas on how to develop excellent classroom quality teaching.
The classroom manager schematic makes a comparison between a teacher's charisma and a teacher's use of authority. It considers that some teachers, when utilising too much charisma, develop a laissez-faire attitude, and when using too much authority, become confrontational, use yelling and excessive punishment in the classroom. A teacher who has excellent planning, knows the conditions of learning, and develops warm relationships in the classroom is probably in this successful range and develops what we might consider the ideal teaching style. In the laissez-faire area, these teachers are marked by poor preparation, being a 9-to-3 teacher, using silly humour in the classroom. They like to think of themselves as being king of the kids. They have poor standards, and their routines are not established in the classroom. The use of excessive authority means the teachers usually rule by fear. They utilise too much sarcasm. They use the same teaching style every day. They are immobile and stuck at their desks, and they use put-downs too often in the classroom. In the ideal teaching range, teachers display confidence, they have established routines and procedures, they model their teaching examples, they use specific and explicit teaching, they have clear and often stated standards, expectations and rules. To better their style of teaching, teachers will also use accelerative strategies for gifted and talented students, use better motivational techniques to vary their teaching style, know a variety of teaching styles, that is, be aware of visual, auditory and kinesthetic learning, utilise groups to differentiate the curriculum, use cooperative learning, and use sensible humour in the classroom. Also, multiple intelligences. Teachers who develop the ideal teaching style will probably become successful.